In Vedanta philosophy, there is a very interesting terminology which is called Viparita Bhavana. And Viparita Bhavana is not as many philosophers I heard many of them talking about it as lack of knowledge. It's not lack of knowledge. It goes as deep as we think that it goes. So then I can give you one example, some examples. For example, the fact that you are in a toxic relationship, for example, you know that it's toxic, it's harming you, it's making you feel energies are drained, but you still continue with that person, no matter what. There is something there that makes you stick to that person. And then, for example, if you smoking cigarettes, for example, you know that it's harmful for you, then you cannot get rid of that, even though you know, intellectually speaking, that it's not harmful. Or the fact that you're using your mobile before sleeping, for example, in the darkness, and you know, or you have read, or you had seen a Facebook reel or Instagram reel, what is telling you that those lights may interfere with the level of endorphins and dopamines, and then in the night, then when it should be segregated, and you still use that, and the light makes you feel awake and alert, and then it might take you hours to sleep once again. So though there are many examples, this is not lack of knowledge. This is more like an idea that hasn't been properly owned, assimilated, and then acted upon. And then for this, Vedanta philosophy is mentioning a very good approach, which is called Nididhisana. Nididhisana is not meditation, as many other commentators start talking over there on the internet. It is something deeper than that. William James used to say in the past that attention is where our focus attend to, and that's how things are connected with Nididhisana, you know. And then the Greeks used to say that we don't see things as they are, but as we are. So then it means that when you are trying to own something, assimilate it, and then act upon from a lower level is different than when you do it from the supra-sensory level. Go to the supraconscious level requires delve deep into the rest and awareness inner capacity that we all have. And once you go to that level and then you do that regularly, then from the supra-sensory level, then the attention is going to be more effective than when you do it from the lower level. So then that means that once we are focusing our attention into something, then automatically there is possibility that you create a new neuronal path. And if you mix that then with a specific sadhana means a special discipline that you do in a regular basis. In this case, I recommend meditation. Then you start creating new neuronal path, and that neuronal path then will help you then to go ahead with the proper nididhisana.